Hello, Sagittarius. What's up? Welcome back. We are going to check in with the person on your mind and see what their feelings are for you, their intentions, their view of you, and their actions. So let's see what is going on. What are the messages for my lovely Sagittarius? Their current feelings for you. We've got the Two of Pentacles coming through. The Devil and the Page of Cups. Okay, this is someone that's been juggling you for quite some time. So this has been someone that is trying to control you in some sort of way. They are heavily obsessed with you. However, they just won't budge when it comes to opening up emotionally. So emotionally very immature, and they're trying to mask that with a lot of control, with a lot of withholding, just not very stable. Okay, like they have this energy of like either overdoing or not doing anything at all. So it's like it's not a stable energy. And emotionally, this is someone that keeps on withdrawing. With the Four of Swords, they're in some sort of a resting phase, and within the resting phase they are obsessively thinking about you, obsessively trying, like missing you even. However, the way that they come across is like them not prioritizing you, or acting like aloof, that they don't care. But internally, I do see them healing, okay? I see them still being invested, looking back, trying to figure out a way to escape their own behavior. However, they're too trapped, okay? Like they're too trapped in their obsessive thoughts towards you, or like being emotionally just too controlling. Okay, this feels to me like emotionally very controlling. Let's see. Their intentions towards you. What are their intentions? The Hermit. So they still need some time to think things through, to go a little bit inward. So they're going to be withdrawing a little bit, especially around this lunar eclipse, okay, that we're having. But they're going to get a lot of downloads. They're going to get a lot of revelations here. And this is something that is very important to their own inner journey. All right, so they're learning a lot when it comes to you and this connection. And while this moon is going to be eclipsing, this is someone that is going to be understanding a lot more about their dynamic with you. Okay, however, they're still going to be not trustworthy. Okay, the Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. This is someone that holds on to some sort of deceit, that they don't really open up. They have their heart closed. Someone that is constantly like playing games, being very dishonest, and not revealing what is inside their head, not revealing what's inside their thoughts, or even if they are obsessive, they will not reveal it. They will act very aloof. Okay, very detached. So I don't like the Seven of Swords as their intentions. Okay, the Seven of Swords is like intentionally not wanting to reveal something that is important. However, behind the scenes, they are, like I said, aware of their obsessive nature or their deception, and they are working on their own escapism. Okay, this is also like the full moon in Pisces is all about like escapism, illusions. So they are aware of it and they're working on it, even though it may look like they don't. But internally, they know that they need some shit to work out on. Like they need to sort their shit out. You're the Queen of Wands. They see you as very powerful, back in control, confident, highly intelligent, highly intuitive. Let's see. How do they view Sagittarius? Yeah, they view you as someone that's moving on, that walked away, turned their back. Yeah, Two of Wands. You made it very clear that you're choosing a new path for yourself. That's how they view you. So that's why they're working on their escapism here. They're working on it. Because they know that this time around you are changing your path. You made it very clear. You're emotionally and mentally, physically, you're detaching yourself, moving towards some calmer waters. And the sun. They see you as the sun and the chariot at the bottom of the deck, by the way. And then we have even the king and the queen of pentacles here. So they view you as someone that is happy, happy without them, happy on your own path, moving forward. Maybe you're on a trip or you're on a vacation or you're about to. They see you really investing in your own future, like without taking them in accountability. Like if they want to escape this, you allow them to escape, right? Like you're just like leaving the door open and like, well, there's the escape point. you know, that's the green point where you need to escape, the exit, showing them the exit. What's their next actions? What's their plan towards you? Oh, look at that. The Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. Something major is about to shift. The Ace of Swords. Wow. Whew. Okay. So what I feel is that there is a lot of restless energy within them. That's why there is the devil, okay? So something is consuming their thoughts about you, and it's all about them being exposed, them not being able to get away with something. Because their intentions is constantly the Seven of Swords, trying to get away with something. And it feels like you kind of like made it clear that you're about to take another road if they do not come clean or they do not confess something. So what I'm seeing here is in their next action, uh, something major is about to shift because they are already feeling very restless. So they want to speak some sort of truth to calm their consciousness, their guilty consciousness. And this is coming out of the blue. It's going to change everything in this connection. With the Judgment and the Ace of Swords, it's like them finally giving the, could be a closure, okay? It could be like the truth that you've been asking for, some sort of clarity, some sort of breakthrough in a communication. And it's because they need that peace as well. Like maybe they see you now having peace with, leaving them behind, not longer wanting to know the truth, not longer craving for that or craving for them. And that kind of like makes them feel quite restless. And that's why they're about to make this huge shift, because they're starting to realize that if they don't move now, the will be changing you into a new direction, and they may never be able to speak their truth, their soul's truth. So this honest conversation, this clarity is something that they also need to tell you. Like they don't want you to walk away without you ever knowing what they have been hiding and holding on to for such a long time. And it could definitely be this Page of Cups, okay? Like them having feelings for you, but always constantly acting like they never had. That they are still invested in this, even though they may act like you're just an option. Where are you at, Saggy? Tell me, what's your energy towards them? What's your energy towards them? You're done with the bullshit. Look at that, 10 of Wands. So you feel like this person brings you a lot of heaviness. Like they always make it so difficult. I'm hearing, why you make it so damn difficult? Because you just like to have fun. Like, girls just want to have fun. That's like what I'm hearing. And it's like, why does this person always have to make everything so damn difficult? Like, you just want to enjoy your life, enjoy the fruits of your labor. And this person just gives you a lot of headache, a lot of stress. And you're just done with carrying their responsibility. You do still have a lot of deep feelings for them, but they are a little bit clouded because of the stress that this person has been giving you. You're really questioning whether you will ever get this deep commitment or this reconciliation really off the ground, or if you will ever get married to this person. Like you're questioning a lot of deep thoughts around this time. You're really looking at their behavior, looking at their actions. You know, actions speak more louder than words. That's what you're seeing right now. So you don't like to be consumed in your thoughts anymore. So you're going to break free of that. Definitely see that you are no longer trying to carry the burdens of the past as well as of this person. And you're in the state of inner sanctuary, having inner peace, and knowing that all that you did was being the right person, being a good person. Okay? Okay. Got the Six of Wands. And the Ten of Pentacles. So, regardless of how this connection will go, you will succeed in getting a long-term commitment, getting into, working maybe even on your own legacy. But there, I do see you being very successful and very rewarded in whatever this next commitment is, whether it is from them or not, it doesn't really matter, but you're going to get a lot of success here, even though you've been through a lot of pain, you've been a lot of stress here. What's going to be the outcome for Sagittarius, please? Okay. Okay, let's see. We've got the Nine of Wands and the Page of Wands as the outcome, and the Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So it looks like you may need to let your defenses down a little bit. There is some good communication coming through, but you're being very defensive. You've been through a lot, but still you're not giving up. So yes, it's okay to have your defenses up or to not trust this person, but Spirit is advising you to be a little bit more open, or at least hear them out, even if it's going to be a little bit small at their attempt. There is going to be a deeper meaning as well as a deeper truth that will come out of it. Okay, so good positive messages are going to come through. When it comes to your person though, they are overthinking, they're very stressed, they do want to offer you something more consistent and solid and emotionally be more available to you. However, right now they are really going through a lot of difficulties or distress. Okay, Four of Cups does indicate them being feeling a little bit rejected or feeling emotionally depleted around this time. Yeah, I do see a happy outcome eventually, but this is it's their part to break through the illusion, to break through the anxiety and break through the silence, and to come forward to give you the clear truth. Okay, this is a judgment call, so this is going to be a very important week for you, Sagittarius. That's what I have for you. I catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for being here, for liking, subscribing, and for hyping this video. Thank you and take care.